I never been with a gangster, but
You date squares.
not squares, but I like
It's just a regular guy.
good boys and girls. Yeah, that's out the way.
Somebody you could, tell what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Period.
you could boss them around. I need this,
You
I
get
need
it.
that. You know what I'm saying? What's your line you like to say? I'm a baddie, I get what I want. So
Yeah.
somebody you could kind of, I got you.
Okay, I'm going straight to her photos. I know she has thousands. 14,000 photos. Oh, I found her ex, and them kissing. Oh God. Why do you still have all these photos? Oh my gosh. Him in his underwear. Oh, I found the pictures of them in bed together.
Does she talk about her ex a lot?
No, not at all, actually.
Did you love him?
What'd she say? So, why do you keep all those photos of your ex?
A lot of them are just good memories that I really just don't want to delete, to be honest. Why do you care?
I don't know. It's just... seems like you're reminiscing on the past.
Do you guys love each other?
Yes?
Yes, so much.
I still love her.
Thank fucking God.
You see that boy said? That boy said, I still love her. She said, thank God. After all of that, let me tell y'all something. There's two kind of men in the world. The best she ever had and the one who got away. If you're not the best she ever had, then she always think about the one that got away.
She always thinking about it.
So she's holding on to those memories because that's the life she wants. Let me tell y'all something. If a woman want a life with somebody else, she's never going to give you her best. She's never going to give you her best. You can go anywhere to get the lies, but I know you came here to get the truth. Welcome to the Alphasphere. Welcome to the Alphasphere, the only place on the planet that's totally engulfed in positivity and totally submerged in alpha energy. I'm your host, Dr. BOA.
We all been married for 40 years.
Yeah, 40 years.
Are you guys loyal?
Yeah.
Are loyal?
Are we what?
Loyal. Like loyal,
I know I am.
So have you guys ever checked each other's phones in like 40 years?
Occasionally, not very often.
Can y'all switch phones real quick? I just want to see if you guys are being loyal. All right, let's see.
Who's Larry?
Who's Larry?
Larry's a friend. I don't think so. I think he's more of a work friend.
You know all her friends?
Many of them. I mean, she's got friends of her own. I mean, they like to start associating.
You're friends of your own.
That's
too.
true. That is true.
Yeah.
Look through Larry's messages real quick. I just want to see.
Can I have my phone back, please?
Yeah, get her phone back. Could you call Larry right now? Could you call Larry right now and ask him why is he talking to you like that?
Okay, say something.
Okay.
Not good.
Not good. Not good at all.
And listen, man, we also got to remember, we can't be calling these boys dummies and goofies. Because you got to remember, SJ3, you got to remember, Pat, these women be out here using his roots, man. These women out here be using his witchcraft out here. So once you deal with her, you don't never know if she's going to throw that craft on you, man. They be putting that craft on you, man. A bunch of these guys out here are not who they seem to be. Woman using witchcraft on them, man. Bunch of these guys out here. You know what I'm saying? They under the spell of witchcraft, man. They don't even know it. Don't even know. She wasn't even real cute. But when you under the spell of witchcraft, you start to see past a woman's imperfections. They be sitting right there in front of you. You be looking right at her imperfections, and you just look right through them. You look right through them because she's connected the craft to your spirit energy, man. Y'all got to remember that it is serious out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So he may not like her at all. She may be the opposite of everything he ever wanted in a woman. Obviously, she is. And he's obviously the opposite of everything she ever wanted in a man. But that's the energy she uses. Okay, I'm going to accept less than I want, so he'll accept less than he wants. I guarantee the intimacy between them, man, it ain't top notch, man. It ain't none of that. I guarantee you, man, she ain't really giving him no dome. And then, man, he probably in a position of servitude the whole time, man. They engaging intimately, man. Like some of these guys tell you to be, man, focus on doing the best you can to please the woman. Why? Y'all running through women. If you got a wife, yes, you and that woman in the bed every night in the house together. every day. So if you want to make that work, yes, you gotta make sure that y'all having an amazing time together. But if you're running through all these bad bras you say you're running through, and you can get so many of them, then why you worrying about how well you can please them when you just gonna run to the next one? So when you think about putting yourself in a situation with a woman, man, you got to be careful out here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to let your spirit man guide you when you're vetting women. You can't vet them by their body. Of course, you want something you're attracted to, but you can't just say, oh, she fine. You got to vet them spiritually, man. You got to vet them mentally. You got to vet them emotionally, because if not, you end up having a bad broad, man, that have you going down through there. Then you be stuck with it even when she ain't bad no more. She gained 50 pounds. You can't even leave her. She won't let you leave. She got them roots on you, man. That stuff real, man. If you don't believe it's real, talk to your homies that you got in other countries. Talk to your homie in Africa. Talk to your homie in Louisiana. Talk to your homie in Texas. Talk to your homie in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your homie in Bama. Talk to your homie. Talk to your homies in the Caribbean, man. Talk to them. Talk to your homies in Jamaica. Talk to them. They'll tell you, man, that shit real. Women's actions are the same. The way they do those actions are different. That's how you gauge a woman. How she performs that action. She may be the best you ever had, but you can't tell her when you see her. You know what I'm saying? And you already know how it's gonna take place. She's a busy woman. She ain't got time to come jump out of the house and jump in your car with you. You know what I'm saying? She got a bad crib. What she look like? What's she like coming out and getting in the car with you, and she got a bad crib? She can just invite you in. You see what I'm saying? That's what y'all gotta understand, man. Stop living a life like you don't understand the value that you have, man.
This lady tried to touch on me at a massage place and then refused to give my money back. She going to jail. She tried to grab my genitals. She going to jail. And they wonder why Christians having a hard time making it to heaven. I stand for Jesus.
I put that clip in here. It may seem like it don't fit, but I put that clip in here to tell y'all, if your woman has one of these type of service industry job, like if your woman working as a masseuse, your woman has a job to put her hands on women, men, everybody, and make them feel phenomenal. And sometimes that massage turns sensual for the recipient. It's just one of those things where you got to know who you're dealing with. See, it's not about trusting a woman. It's about knowing what spiritual energy is, and knowing that if she's putting herself around certain spiritual energies, they're going to engulf her. They're going to enter into her spirit. And then she's going to bring that to you. So we live in a world where guys feel like you just got to overlook that so you can have a wife. No, you got to accept that these women ain't built for that wife shit. They're not built for that. You can't say, okay, as men, we got to overlook all this shit that make a woman not be a wife so we can have a wife. You turning a hoe into a housewife. Why are we convincing ourselves that we need to turn her into a housewife and it's us? We need to stop being so insecure. We need to stop trying to hold women to some type of standard. We need to stop doing that. We need to let a woman be who she want to be. You can't tell a woman what to wear when she's outside. No, you can't. You can tell a woman what to wear when she's outside. You know why? Because you ain't got to tell a woman what to wear outside. A lady knows how to dress outside. Listen, a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. That's what you need. If she's not a lady in the streets, it don't really matter what else she does, because you, my friend, have turned a hoe into a housewife. If she's not a lady in the streets, she need to carry, like I told y'all earlier, your friends ain't gonna talk to your woman if she carries herself like a lady. They're not gonna do it. If they're your friends, they value your friendship too much. But if you got a woman that's, listen, if she the kind of hoe that's bound to wear shorts up her ass when your friends come around, you got trouble. You got trouble. And that's just real. If she's comfortable going out in public, camel toe, nip showing, whatever else is going to be like that, then you ain't got yourself a woman. Look around you. The majority of women you see around us, that's how they do. They don't give a shit about what they wear. They don't care what they look like out in public. They don't care. They're going to look however they want to look, wear whatever they want to wear. And then you know what they say? I know I look like a hoe, but don't treat me like one. You don't have the right to approach me. You don't have the right to talk to me. You don't have the right to cat call me. Girl, you are a walking porn star. Well, how am I not? What you want a man to do? Me, myself? But when I see women like that, I be like, ugh, yuck. Yucko bucko. That would that be. I like yuck. Most guys don't. Because you know what those guys see? Those guys see sexuality. We're men. We're men. They want you to stop being a man. They want you to stop looking at them, objectifying them when they objectify themselves before they leave home. They objectify themselves, then come out in public and say, don't you objectify me. Ooh, man, I look good with my cheeks out. Don't you look at my cheeks being out. Come on, man. We don't live in that world. You better accept who you with. That's what you better do.